how do we tell the difference between protecting our peace and avoiding accountability?
Ah, good question. Yeah. Integrity, to tell the truth about it.
Mm.
Tell the truth because you know when you're avoiding, or you know when you're afraid, or you know when you're denying or projecting. You know. I don't have to ask you. You know. Tell the truth about it. And protecting your peace or creating a boundary looks and feels very different than erecting a wall. And sometimes people erect walls and call it a boundary. No. A boundary is built to keep you safe as you let other people in. If your wall is up, you're holding people out. You can create a boundary. This is what I need you to do because I want to be peaceful in our connection. That's a boundary. Or this is what I'm going to ask you not to do so we can be peaceful in our connection. That's a boundary. No, you can't come up in here with that. That's a wall. That's a wall.
I saw you just sit down with Oprah and you talked about your decision not to go to your daughter's funeral.
Yeah.
Can you kind of put up your boundaries just because of some of the things that was happening within your family?
Well, not in the family, with one particular grandson, her youngest son, who was just out of his mind. And I know it was grief, but I wasn't going to put myself in jeopardy. I wasn't going to give him the opportunity to disrespect his mother by disrespecting her mother. And I didn't know what he might do. But I was a trigger for him. I knew I was a trigger for him. And I had to tell the truth about that.
How difficult was that for you?
Well, once I made the decision, because I made it from a place of love and care, I was okay with it. So I didn't have to go to the funeral. I went the day before. And I had my own thing with her.
Right.
She was still going to be dead the next day. I didn't have to be there. You understand? The things that we do out of tradition, out of habit, that we don't even want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm too old. And I don't have wrinkles yet. So I don't want wrinkles.
About this with maturity because it's emotional. Iyanla shared that she did not attend her daughter's funeral and the internet did what the internet does, quick judgment. Hot takes, no context, but in the clip, what she's explaining is a boundary decision made from a place of love and self-protection because of family dynamics that would have made her presence emotionally unsafe. Now, let me say this carefully. Grief does not have one correct form. Some people go to the funeral, some people can't. Some people do private goodbyes, some people protect their nervous system because the public moment would destroy them. And this connects directly to what I teach parents of grown children. A lot of y'all are living in a space where family expectations are crushing you. You're told if you love them, you'll show up no matter what. But love without boundaries becomes self-abandonment. Here's the line. You can love someone and still not be available for chaos. You can love someone and still protect your peace. You can love someone and still choose safety. And what I want to address the part that triggers parents, but that's her child. Exactly, which is why this is so deep. Because if a person can make a boundary decision in a moment that's very painful, it forces us to confront a truth we don't want to accept. Sometimes the boundary is not about love, it's about survival. Now, for my audience, my parents, dealing with distance, disrespect, or no contact, this is what you take from this. Number one, stop letting guilt make decisions for you. Number two, stop letting the loudest person in the family define what love looks like. Number three, stop thinking boundaries mean you don't care. Boundaries mean you care enough not to destroy yourself trying to prove love. And if you're in that season where you're grieving someone who's still alive emotionally, relationally, hear me. You can mourn what you wish it was and still choose peace. You guys give me a like, leave me a comment, and let me know what you think about this video.